News at 11 o'clock, the Bobcat Fire explodes. Some neighborhoods destroyed by flames, others told to pack up and go. The fire is now as large as the city of Palmdale and one of the biggest ever in Los Angeles County. Good evening. I'm Chuck Henry.
And I'm CHERYL Johnson. Colleen Williams has the night off. That fire has now damaged or destroyed 29 structures. We want to show you LA County's emergency map. It shows just how far and wide this fire has stretched, as well as the new evacuation orders. This fast-moving fire has torched more than 106,000 acres, with just 13% containment tonight. NBC4's Kim Tobin is live in La Cañada, Flintridge, for us with more on the flare-ups and the homes threatened. Kim.
And Carolyn and Chuck, where we are here in the foothill communities and even further up the Angeles Crest Highway, we can't make out the flames from this location, but we do have Eliana Morena live in News Chopper 4 Alpha over the fire, kind of in the northeastern flank, closer to the Antelope Valley. We do have a view of Mount Wilson, where all of that fire activity has been going on. They've been working so hard to preserve that historic observatory on the top of the ridge there. And then if you pull out even further, about 10 miles away from that location, we can see the Angeles National Forest burning tonight. So many parts in those mountains really looking like the interiors of volcanoes, those bright burning embers, and a lot of glowing that's happening up in those mountains this evening. Again, we can't see it from the location where we are, about 20 miles though away from us in the helicopter. We have that view. What we do have though are those signs behind us warning about the new evacuation orders that are now in effect. Tonight, those new evacuations are impacting communities south and west of Upper Big Tujunga Canyon Road, east of Angeles Forest Highway, and north of Angeles Crest Highway. Fire officials are encouraging people in these areas to pack up and get out. The fire started more than 2 weeks ago, spreading more than 106,000 acres. So far, fire officials say 29 structures have been destroyed. No word on how many of those were homes, but that number is expected to grow. The fire burned through several communities, including Juniper Springs and Vallermo. One homeowner, Cheryl POINDEXTER, who ran a nonprofit for animals from her home, was overcome with emotion when she found her house burned to the ground.
I've just been shaking and in shock ever since. I have nothing left, and it was a miracle we got out.
And tonight the firefight continues around the Mount Wilson Observatory. They had a good handle on the fire there, but strong wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour today pushed the flames closer to the observatory. At one point, fire crews had to ground helicopters and planes in that area doing water drops because a drone was flying close by. They want everyone to know they cannot fly and do their jobs if that's happening. And in talking about those drones, too, we do see some of these signs here, again, warning about those closures and evacuation orders, but also saying that drone activity is prohibited in this area, of course, as they're trying to get up and put water on top of that fire. And again, we have lost some of that containment. Over the weekend, we had 15% containment. Now we're back down to 13%. Live in La Cañada, Flintridge, Kim Tobin, NBC4 News.
Thank you.